What do you hope to get out of suing Geiger? Why did you do that?
Well, I leave that to the judge. I leave that to the lawyers. I just want the people to know. I'm 48 years old. I know you guys want to talk about real estate. Only thing I'm doing is answer the questions.
That is a real estate question.
Okay, so out of 48 years, I'm 48 years old, and I've never sued a media outlet. The media outlet throughout my life has bashed me, talked bad about me, spoke bad about my family. Now, I've always been judged because how I have presented myself when I'm promoting a fight. You cannot judge me for entertaining the people when I'm promoting a fight. Judge me for the person that
50 Cent writes, well, that case is going nowhere because you didn't do the deal, Chip. He must have named the writer separately to make him have to pay his own legal team. Chip mad.
Been thugging it out through the mud with this YouTube shit, man. Scoop really been on this shit, man.
That Gastonian nigga been on it.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? This your boy BT Scoop TV, and I'm back with another video. And today I'm gonna be reacting to this video of Poetic Flacco's, man. He say he got 50 Cent up there, and 50 Cent going at Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather has sued somebody. I haven't watched this video yet, so before we get into this video, make sure y'all go down there and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. So right now, man, we're going to go ahead and get straight into it, man. We got Poetic Flacco. He going to be breaking it all down, and I'm just going to ping in when I feel like I need to say something. Y'all stay engaged with me. Let's see what they talking about. He up there stuttering already. Look at it. That my boy though, Flacco. He very controversial, man.
Floyd Mayweather for filing a lawsuit that plays into his own delusion. Floyd Mayweather cannot live with the fact that he got exposed and everybody knows that he was lying. Now, this video is two parts. Part one would explain exactly what's been going on with Floyd Mayweather and Business Insider and while he's filing a lawsuit. And then part two, we will touch on 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather and what's going on as lately as today. Floyd Mayweather is panicking after getting exposed and being caught in the most ridiculous lie ever. Floyd Mayweather is about a decade late, but he decided to participate in the Bow Wow Challenge, the ultimate Bow Wow Challenge. Now, if you are uncultured and don't get that amazing pop culture reference, then I'm not going to explain it, figure it out. The biggest flexer in the culture, Floyd Mayweather, would take to Instagram to announce that he just bought multifamily units in Manhattan for $400 million, all right? He would say he got 62 properties exact, took a photo op, the multifamily units is in the back, and he would say, this is...
Please don't tell me Floyd Mayweather was flexing like that now. If y'all know anything about this situation, leave a comment. Let me know, man, what Floyd Mayweather got going on, man. He didn't really get them apartments that he was claiming. I ain't been keeping up with it, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man.
Money out of his own pocket, and he had no investors.
I love bringing the people into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me. Guess what? You can do the same. It's all about making power moves.
He would claim that he purchased 62 buildings worth $400 million. He would say the buildings is so plentiful and so many that he can't include all of them in the Instagram carousel. So, you know, just slide to see a couple of the buildings.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And I'm pointing like this because
I'm guessing it's certain things, you know what I'm saying? Cause this is a different tax bracket, bro. For people to be clowning Floyd Mayweather behind him, you know what I'm saying? At least he can afford to get at least one building. But for y'all to be going at Floyd Mayweather because I guess different tax brackets, man. Fuck it. Let's go ahead and see what else they got to say, man. I'm just saying, bro, he rich, man. I don't know why people playing with him like that. Hey, let him flex if he want to flex, but you got people that's going to call it out every time, man. You know, it's the internet. It's part of the internet. And another thing, F them gangs.
All of them. We're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on. All this money made.
I'm guessing he just
No
doing the
partners.
tour of his
All by
buildings.
myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
It's money, man. Mayweather.
Floyd would even post and say, this is for motivational purposes. Says every flexer known to mankind. But here's the thing. This is all cap. This is cap. Now, Floyd, I don't know if Floyd Mayweather is so used to deceiving and fooling niggas that he thought he could fool the actual business insiders, because a deal like this shakes up the business world. A deal like this gets talked about. People know about it beforehand. It's something that really shakes up the market. So for this to happen and for nobody to know about it was very strange. And, you know, it came across the radar of the experts, and they did their digging, and they found out that Floyd Mayweather is full of ish. Business Insider launched an investigation, and Floyd Mayweather claims that all the buildings belong to him and he don't have any partners, and he just purchased 62 rental units in Manhattan. At the end of their investigation, they would come to a conclusion that Floyd Mayweather claims do not appear to match reality. All right, they would say a month after Mayweather's announcement, none of the buildings have changed hands. So the owners of the building can be seen. Like, these is public records. And they will say, according to New York City property records, which are usually updated within days of a sale. Several experts says a deal to sell the properties outright to Mayweather does not seem imminent. Now, here's where the funny business starts. You see how Mayweather said,
Hold on. So what I'm hearing is Floyd Mayweather really haven't bought none of them buildings, or am I tripping, bro? Because what he just said, it sound like that the rental properties, they was like, man, the boxer had made a bold false statement. So I hope he ain't lying about, all right, 62 apartment build. I mean, 62 buildings, okay, that's pretty far fetched. But if you don't have not one building, Floyd, man, you tripping, bro. I don't know who you fooling, but I'm glad they got people like Flacco to break down stuff like this, cause that's crazy.
he owns all the properties, he have no partners, right? So he got tipped off that Business Insider was doing an investigation. So a member of his team spoke off the record, and they actually tried to modify the story a little bit to get ahead of it. So it went from we own all the buildings with no partners to now their story is changing up a little bit. So they reached out to the Housing Partnership, a spokesperson. Now, the Housing Partnership of NYC is a nonprofit group that is a partner in a majority of these like really huge like property deals. And it helps, you know, the person buying it to qualify for tax breaks and grants and preserve the affordability of the portfolio apartments, right? If you're buying, you know, affordable housing, then you're gonna go through the NYC Housing
All right,
Partnership.
hold on, man. I'm gonna get go ahead and get to the 50 Cent part, man. Get to the part 2. Where is the part 2 at? Because he doing a whole lot of. Oh, here you go. That was I'm gonna start it right here. Part 2.
I've seen enough to know that Floyd Mayweather was lying. At the very least, Floyd misrepresented the facts of this $400 million deal that he funded with all his own money is cap. But on the other end of the spectrum, I feel like the worst case scenario is that Floyd Mayweather just absolutely lied. fraud completely.
Okay.
Now, Floyd is still trying to retain some form of integrity when it comes to his reputation. So Floyd Mayweather have announced that he's suing Business Insider. Well, not really Business Insider, which I thought was odd. He's suing the writer, personal. He's suing the writer himself, not Business Insider. He's suing the person who wrote the article, which to me, it feels like bullying because the person who wrote the article probably don't got lawyers or backing, opposed to suing Business Insider and knowing this is really going to take a lot of money, which is
Floyd playing dirty, man. Just because a bro joker bust you open like that, Floyd. I don't know if you trying to sue for defamation of character or whatever, man, but that's dirty, man. You sitting out here, you trying to trick us into believe, you know what I'm saying? I guess you trying to give us motivation or whatever, man, but that's some bull crap, Florida. You know it. I guess 50 Cent always be clowning that man, bro, he's not the smartest, you know what I'm saying, crayon. He ain't the brightest crayon in a box, man. Well, let's see what they got. Let's see what Flacco talking about, man.
It's odd. But Floyd was asked about this at the press conference with the company that allegedly did the fact check or the defendant of Floyd, but also confirming the exact same thing that Business Insider said. So here is Floyd Mayweather explaining why he's suing.
Okay, so let's talk about the Business Insider article that ran.
Yes.
We debunked this reporting, but the gist of it was that Dan Geiger, the BI reporter, said that you didn't do the $400 million Black Spruce deal. And you sued BI and Geiger for defamation recently. You said that Geiger harassed you and your family through hundreds of phone calls. And you also said his reporting was racially biased. What do you hope to get out of suing Geiger? Why did you do that?
Well, I leave that to the judge. I leave that to the lawyers. I just want the people to know. I'm 48 years old. I know you guys want to talk about real estate. Only thing I'm doing is answer the question.
That is a real estate question.
Okay, so out of 48 years, I'm 48 years old. And I've never sued a media outlet. The media outlet throughout my life has bashed me, talked bad about me, spoke bad about my family. Now, I've always been judged because how I have presented myself when I'm promoting a fight. You cannot judge me for entertaining the people when I'm promoting a fight. Judge me for the person that you know.
But the person we know...
What the what? Hold on. What is he talking about? He sound weird than a motherfucker, man. I don't know. He's not bright, as we can see. That man crazy.
Has a history of not being entirely truthful. Floyd Mayweather still owes Logan Paul money for the fight they did. He didn't pay him. He gypped him. All right. Floyd Mayweather was exposed, I think, last year or so, for notoriously lying about how much money he made from each fight. Floyd Mayweather will be showing $300 million checks, but now it's been revealed that that was all capped, that he was sort of fudge on extra numbers to exactly how much he was getting paid for each fight, to masquerade around as a billionaire. So Floyd Mayweather, if we're talking about judging for the person we know has a history of lying.
Fucking lying.
Now, if you're trying to sue somebody for doing their independent research, calling people associated with the deal, the person who wrote the article was diligent. They called people associated with the deal and reported what those people told him. So I don't understand exactly what you're going to sue this person for.
You can't judge me if you don't know me. So that's no different from people in this room may want to do a deal with me. But if someone going out there putting lies on my name, putting lies on me and my team and my family and hurting my business, we're not talking about millions. We're talking about billions of dollars.
See what I mean, bro? When I say Floyd just put some extras on it, Floyd is rich. Floyd has done extremely well for himself. Floyd's a great father. Floyd's a good businessman. Floyd has done amazing for himself.
He's just a liar.
I don't understand his need to tack on extra. It can't just be, hey, bro, I'm getting $1 million worth of deals coming in, man. And these people trying to ruin that for me. Now Floyd getting $1 billion worth of, man, Floyd, stop it, bro. Billions?
Hey, Boy, I tell you, hey man, I like Flacco. Y'all don't like Flacco, man, but Flacco is one straightforward dude, and he might be one of them guys that spin the narrative, man. But that dude is funny. He gonna keep it blunt, man. Like for real, Floyd need to stop it, man. Like Flacco said, Floyd Mayweather need to stop. You rich, bro. Quit all that extra talking, man. Throwing extras on that shit, man.
Floyd don't got 1 billion yet. Now this coming from somebody like me who is poor as I am beyond poor, bruh.
Yeah, right, Flacco.
Right?
You right over there.
Well, I don't got any debt, but I'm bankrupted, right? I'm poor. Y'all see, come on, bro. Like, bro, I'm still in the trenches. I'm still in the trenches, man. So I can't even speak on nobody who's rich. But still, we know you ain't getting the billions, Floyd. Like, why add the extra on it? And I know this article ain't ruined $1 billion worth of deals for you, bro.
We can't do that. So this is my first time ever filing a lawsuit against a media company for speaking bad about my company. I'm not a liar. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a liar. I work hard to build my name, to build my reputation, and I'm not gonna let anyone go out there and smear my name and talk bad about me, talk bad about my family, or talk bad about my company.
I feel you though. You gotta do what you gotta do. But I still feel like you kind of lying, though, my guy. You sound like you ready to cry, man. I'm ready to get the 50 Cent part, man. Come on, Flacco, get to it.
All right, one more toughie. So
Nothing is tough.
no, okay.
After being in the sport of boxing, dealing with the sport of boxing, there's nothing that's tough.
Fair. So that article sparked rumors that you are bankrupt. How do you respond to that? I don't think you have publicly responded.
Well, everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Facts.
I mean, if we call having 2 private jets, owning 100 buildings, being able to do what you want to do, if that's bankrupt, then I'm pretty sure everybody want to live like that.
Hey, one thing about it, though, he didn't answer the question directly, bro. Like, that's the thing, man. First thing he do is talk about what he have at the time. That don't mean you're not bankrupt. At least to my knowledge, I don't think it is. But hey, to each his own, man. Let's see.
But that's the literal point of you filing this lawsuit. So it's not everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Is you bankrupt or not? Because you're suing this person for telling people that you may be bankrupt, apparently, right? So no, it's not your entire. No, you are suing this man for saying this. So if it's not you, say no, it's not you. I'm
That's
not
it.
bankrupt.
Straight answer,
But
man.
are you leaving some type of leeway? Are you not really addressing it? Are you trying to say, hey, man, listen, bro, I still got my jets, my $100 million, and blah blah blah. But you can still be bankrupt with those things. In 500 million. Right? Like
he answered it for me.
Having nice things doesn't disqualify you from being bankrupt. You can still be bankrupt with nice things. You owe $500,000, but you have $100,000 worth of things. You know, like that's bankrupt, right? Like that's bad. Yo, there's people who come to LA and they spend, bro, and they max out like 4 credit cards, bro, right? Trying to appear as if they got it. Now they probably got like a used Urus with a job probably paying them what, $27 per hour, but they got $120,000 in debt. You still got the Urus, you still got a nice job and a nice apartment, but you bankrupt. Now 50 Cent will react because also too, why he ain't suing 50 Cent? Because 50 Cent has said the same thing about
go
Floyd
crazy
Mayweather.
on him.
So 50 Cent reacts to Floyd Mayweather, saying he's suing or he has sued the writer of the article. 50 Cent writes, well, that case is going nowhere because you didn't do the deal, Chip. He must have named the writer separately to make him have to pay his own legal team. Chip mad. And that's also, too, was my thinking, because why would Floyd sue the writer independently and not Business Insider as a whole? It feels like Floyd is banking on, the writer not really having a lot of funds. The writer probably settling for, hey, yo, you write me an apology and we will drop the lawsuit. I feel like that's what Floyd Mayweather is banking on. Because once he gets the apology from the writer, who probably is writing the apology, not because he lied or he's wrong, but he's writing the apology under duress, not being able to afford going up against Floyd Mayweather, who is super rich at this moment. So, yeah, no, I feel like that's dishonest, bro. Like, don't go after the writer. Go after Business Insiders. They published the article. But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? Do y'all feel like Floyd Mayweather is in the right? Was he lied up?
Hey, man. What y'all thinking, man? Y'all think Floyd Mayweather is, you know what I'm saying? Y'all think he bankrupt, man? Or do y'all think he got the bread, man? To me, it sounds like Floyd Mayweather ain't, you know what I'm saying? His pot, he rich, bro. But you can still be bankrupt, like Flacco was saying. I like Flacco's statements that he was making in that video, man. But all in all, though, man, F them games, bro. F games. I'm just saying that's random, but F games. But Floyd Mayweather, man, just keep it straightforward with the people, bro. You ain't got to flex. We all know you rich. You trying to put that extra ump on there, man. Just keep it real with your people no matter what, man. But y'all leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know, man. Do y'all think Floyd Mayweather need to quit all that, you know what I'm saying, flexing for the world and he already rich? And let me know, do y'all think Floyd Mayweather bankrupt? And 50 Cent did say a little bit of something, but I thought he was going to say a whole lot. So 50 Cent just say what he always say, man. But this has been another good episode. This your boy BT Scoop. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. And don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms at BT Scoop TV. And another thing, F them gangs.